But let's hop back in and let's keep moving, right? You beat it last night. What'd you think? You started your second playthrough with like unlimited ammo, trying to like get all the challenges and stuff now.
Resident Evil.
10 to 10. I've been pretty happy with it, chat. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been pretty happy with the game. I'm hoping that the second playthrough is good, where like you're running around, you're just getting the collectibles. You have like typically unlimited ammo on at least one of your guns. I'm hoping for the most part it's still good, right? So we'll have to wait and see. Let's repair this body armor, even though it's like a literal waste of money. The body armor is a literal waste of money. Alright. You need to do some of the challenges and stuff to unlock endless ammo, yeah. So, like, what is probably a second playthrough before you can start working on endless ammo? So... yeah, but you'll have, like, upgraded guns. Like, there's a bunch of stuff you have that'll make your second playthrough better, so... I was like, dude, we probably should have ran away before we just blew that up, but, you know. Endless ammo on the fucking Desert Eagle is going to be brutal. But you need endless ammo if you're going to do, like, some of the speed runs and stuff, so... I don't know, I'm excited for it. How's hell doing today, man? Endless RPG. Yeah, I mean, I think the endless RPG is gonna be pretty hard, but I think it just depends, honestly, on what you want. Normally, I have fun with like the handgun, so
should make it there in no time.
Good to hear. How are the roads?
oh shit, thought I was going a different direction.
Leon?
Yo, what up,
Just a
Hangy?
few potholes.
You have to do some steering here, which is interesting. Making some breakfast before you go shopping? What are you picking up? What the fuck are those? Those don't look good. I don't have enough ammo to deal with these things. Groceries for the week? You don't do like a click list where you just like, just go pick it all up? At least he gave me unlimited ammo for this. He gave me unlimited ammo for this part. As long as I don't have to do any of the steering, we're good.
Bucks could use more training.
What the fuck? Those are hungry? Dude, I don't even know what the fuck those are. Working on my garden. Taking a break. How nice of a garden do you have? Is it a big garden or just a nice little garden? Is it like an herb garden or what? Or what we're supposed to be doing, but we're doing it, right? I bet you could do this without taking even a single ounce of damage if you knew what you were doing. Right?
So much
What's
for the
Striker?
director.
By the way. Fucking kicking some ass, man, is what we're doing. Hold on, I'll read what you're saying in a second. The shooting of those bullets at his motorcycle wouldn't have stopped it? No, not at all. He's got a special motorcycle, right? Imagine hitting him.
Ken,
We're trying.
seriously,
If I could hit my shots, this wouldn't be bad, right?
I don't give up that easy.
Let's go, Leon. Let's go, Big Dig. This is, I know this is like more of a cinematic way to play the game. And some people might not like it, but I think that it allows like the story to continue and you to see the game in the way that they intended it to be seen, but still allow it to be somewhat actionable. So I'm actually not so opposed to it. I think RE's done this stuff pretty well. Like, I think RE's done a pretty good job so far with the game, so I'll give them a pretty, you know what I mean? I'll give them a pretty wide berth when it comes to some of this stuff, because it's just stylistic choice. Some of it you control, some of it you don't control. It's pretty much on rails, but I don't think it plays bad. Why would you? Did I just lose my axe? Bro, I just upgraded that axe. Grab the axe.
I've had enough of you.
I'm sure you have.
Really?
And now he's got a hole in his tank. Looks nice, but when games try too much to like a movie. I will agree with you 99.99% of the time, Striker. I will literally agree with you because I feel the same way. But what I can tell you is the way this game has played out so far is one of the few times where I'll say I don't actually mind it. Because I do hate it in a lot of games. I really, really hate it in a lot of games. I don't know. This game just feels so good to play that I have very little bad to say about it. Even when it does stuff that typically I would be like, I'm not a huge fan of this being in the game. I think that their whole execution in the entire package of RE9 has exceeded my expectations so much more than I could express. I've said it yesterday. It's been a long time since I could look at a game and say, hey, I would honestly recommend buying this if you like these types of games at full price, right? Like, I would say it's been a long time since I've said that. I think they've got a good balance of cinematics and exploration in this title. And I think that they did a really good job of having like the horror elements with Grace versus like the more action elements with Leon. Even though the horror elements with Grace still had action, but Grace felt weak, and Leon has always felt
like
strong every time you play him. So I think they did a good job of creating it.
I'll take a look around then.
Has always had on the rails parts, and they were always done well. I mean, I'm the first person to tell you if I think that you could do without it, right? Like if I genuinely think that it could be done without in the game, and that the player should have agency, then I'm okay with it. And I do think there's a lot of times where games will try to force you on the rails, and I don't think you need it. But I think that this title so far has done a pretty good job, and I've got very little negative to say about it. Like some of the other REs, I think maybe there was like some parts in RE7, maybe some of the older REs, like the new remakes and stuff, where I didn't really think they were that good, especially with like the on the rails parts. I think RE4 I tried to play, like the remake when it first came out, and I think it was like buggy as shit, and I couldn't even finish it because it was super buggy and it played like shit, if I remember right. I don't recall, but I'm almost positive that I tried to play RE4 and it played like shit and I wasn't even able to finish it, but I can't recall. But there are definitely a lot of times where things can get pretty messed up, so I'm just like looking to see if there's like, you know what I mean, like a bobblehead or RPD, man.
Can't believe it's still standing.
It's the building, right? When they started doing standalone games? What do you mean? I'm not a huge fan of remakes, so remakes normally don't do a lot for me, right? But mainline games I typically like in almost everything I play. And what's Emily saying? Not all the RE games are part of the original story, and I don't like that personally. Like I said, yeah, I agree with you, man. I want to watch, like, I want to play the main line. If you start doing like random stuff, it's gonna make it much harder for me to care about it. Honestly, I think I'm in the same boat, because to me, a lot of times it just feels like a money grab when they do it, right? What up, dear? How was the Naparooney?
It's on you now.
You asked if I was relaxing. Streaming Resident Evil is relaxing to me. I don't think that I could have relaxed any harder. Dude, we're in RPD, man. Oh man, it's the original building. It's gonna be probably a short, abridged version of it, right? But I don't need power or something to open that. Bad, but it's okay. I'm sorry, baby. Hopefully you'll have a good day. You guys can go eat, maybe get some drinks tonight and make it a little easier to sleep. You ready to leave, so semi-lurk? You can 100% lurk, baby. We're just, ooh, a typewriter. What is this? There's no way this thing still works. I see. You won't let me save, you fucking bitch. Just tried RE7. I couldn't stand the weird hillbillies and the swamp story that it had. I will tell you that RE7... if I had to choose between RE7 and RE8, I prefer RE8 to RE7. It's hillbilly racism. RE7, I think... Here's what I'll say. I liked RE8 better than RE7, and a lot of people said RE7 had a better story. And so I will say that, me personally, I like 8 better than 7, but I think 7 has...
An RPD.
Overwhelmingly by the bulk of people been like applauded for its story.
Yeah.
So I'd say like 7 had a better story, even though I preferred 8. But
Looks like
I
the
still
BSAA
think
set up
8 was a
HQ
better
here.
game than 7 in my view.
Abandoned?
Not sure.
It's hillbilly racism. It got flagged. Did it really? That's wild. Dude, people get way too offended way too easy. People get way too offended way too easy. Can't save anyone, you're gonna find out. Hey, computer.
That fucking guy. And Grace. Shit, she's in danger.
Let's go, baby.
Sure, we found Grace.
You get offended when people get offended? Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude,
Exactly.
the amount of sand that gets in my vagina as soon as people get
Someone's
offended
expecting
is
us.
unbearable. It should be illegal. So because of that,
Good luck on
I think
location.
it's problematic when other
Better
people
than
get
normal.
offended, right?
Copy that.
So much sand. Like an insane amount of sand. Chest. Chesticle. 13 kills. We got 8 grand. Probably nothing we can spend on it. 8 grand. Should we buy the other SMG? I don't know. So here, I'm gonna ask you this, Storm. I don't know if you're still there, Storm. If you're there, do the weapons, like when you start a new playthrough, do you have access to all of your weapons, or do you have to rebuy them? Because like if I don't have access to all my weapons and I have to rebuy them, then I would probably want to upgrade some of my other weapons, right? Like I would probably want to upgrade some of my other weapons. That way I have upgraded weapons on the first playthrough. You keep all your guns and everything when you start a new game plus, so I don't have to worry about it, so then everything's upgraded. Okay. I couldn't remember. You can start fresh. Yeah, but that's lame. Why would I do that? I spent all the effort getting everything. Really, the gun is called Requiem? Yeah. It doesn't normally look like this. I put a skin on it. Like, I just got the skin. So this is like a glamour skin. So there's like a film noir version of the skins that you can use in the game. I'm not using them for the characters. I'm not using them for the first playthrough. But basically they give you like that 30s, 40s, like 20s, 30s, 40s look. And so like some of the guns are a little bit more that look like that. I have no idea why. I haven't got to the story to why it's called that, but yeah. I don't know, man. I can tell you that I've really enjoyed the game so far, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've enjoyed the game so far. It makes sense at the end, I'm sure. I'm sure it makes sense at the end. Let's add mag here. I don't think... Let's put this on it just to make my life easier. There. Alright. Because we're going to be using the pistol a lot in the beginning, so, of the next game. Because I imagine we've probably got... I would say 4 more hours of the game because I take my time. Right? I'd say we probably got 4 more hours, minimum. Because I take my time. Second floor armory, leftover supplies, working shotgun ammo, parking garage, advanced weapon upgrade parts. We want all of that. We want all of that. We need shit to pry with, right? I need something to pry with. 4 or 5 if you die in some spots. I figured it'd probably take me about another 4 or 5 hours. What up, Or? I figured it'd probably take me about 4 or 5 hours. That was a weird puzzle. I guess it's just a callback to when you solved it forever ago. Yeah, I mean, I'm taking my time. I want to look at things. You know, I want to have fun. I want to explore everything. I want to try to pick up as much as I can. That way, it's less for me to have to do on my second playthrough. So, how's Or doing today? Champions of Justice, are you ready? Duty calls. I think you're an artist, then show us what you got. Make your banner. Don't forget to pick up goods from Robert's shop today. Make sure the chief doesn't catch wind of the weird party for the new recruit. We wouldn't want to put young Kennedy away. Didn't expect you to be on so early. Kennedy. Everything should be a callback here. At 100% should. I think if you're gonna really like play on the nostalgia, which this game does, then you need to put that in. I wanted to play the game more. Like I just wanted to play. Like I was like, dude, I can sit on the couch and do whatever. We were talking about it earlier, so I'm not gonna talk about it too much right now. I'm gonna wait to talk about the Iran stuff until tomorrow. Because I want to wait and just let some shit like pan out so I know exactly what's going on. Because like one day isn't enough for me, so I'm not gonna really talk about Iran or anything today. So I just really wanted to play this fucking game because it's that good. Big enough, you got some veggies and fruit. Well, that's good. I didn't know if it was just like a herb garden or if it was like a full-blown garden. I'm pretty sure he just started in RPD the first time he was a character. Yeah, in the first Resident Evil, you show up at RPD right when everything goes off, right? Was that the first one or the second one? I can't remember if you play as the chick in the first one. Thus the welcome at the entrance. Yeah, it was a good way to do it. Second one, because the first one you played as that girl, right? It's been like, because I didn't play the remakes. I read through the whole story of the game. What'd you think of it? Did it give you like a little bit of an idea of what's going on? I can tell you that like I didn't play RE2's remake. I didn't play any of the remakes or anything. So all the stories and shit are from what I remember from playing them in the like way back in the day, right? Yeah, the first one's the mansion. It's the fan and he's in the shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. I hear a bobblehead. Just gotta find it. I can hear it. Problem with only having one earbud in makes it hard to tell where shit is directionally. You guys see it? It might be outside, but I doubt it. Should be like right here. Oh, there it is, you fucking little bitch. That took a second. You can't hear your game? I've got it turned up as much as I can, but it just sounds like a rattle. Very, very, very light rattle. I think I got the music pretty good. Like right now the music audio is pretty low, but it's pretty low to me. I thought I had a pretty good audio mix, but anytime you guys like think my audio mix is bad, let me know. Right? Like if the audio mix doesn't sound good, you guys gotta let me know. What'd you think of the story, or? Oh, there's something here. Let's climb up. I wonder where this goes. It says climb up. Probably through this hole. Why is this? Why does it say to climb up? Confused. I mean, it doesn't say I can pull this. It just says I can climb it. It's kind of draggy. I mean, it's like 8 games, right? I don't know why it told me I could climb there. I thought maybe to go through the hole. Maybe you went through those holes. I think maybe you went through those holes in like a previous game. Well, at least you're caught up to where we are, right? I turned someplace wrong. This way.
Jesus. Rest easy, officer.
I need to like use my health over my ammo. Right, I have plenty of health. I have less ammo, so realistically, we need more health than ammo. So we should be using it. We'll eventually get unlimited ammo on the next playthrough, so then we'll be able to like use the pistol or whatever. Only RE2 and RE3 is for the story. Is really like RE8 and shit has nothing to do with it. I thought it, I mean, maybe you're right, and that's what Stryker was saying before, which is like some of the games are just kind of, they're like backstory, side story, right? Nope, nothing to do. There's another bobblehead in this room. I can barely hear it, so I don't expect you guys to hear it. Just know that I can hear it. It's very faint. It might not even be in this room, honestly. I mean, it sounds like fire crackling. They're all standalone games. The story's actually pretty straightforward. I mean, I don't think they like did anything too crazy or convoluted, right? I think they were just experimenting with their engine before diving back into the main story. I could see that. I think that this game performs way better than I expected. Virus zombies, kill them all, happy ending. Pretty straightforward, right? Oh fuck, you don't jump? That's a jack. Alright, hold on. I can definitely hear a bobblehead. It's much louder down here. You think maybe it's on the bookshelf? Man, it's very loud. Where is it? I mean, I can hear it plain as day. It's to my left. It's not to my left when I turn this way. Like, it's really loud to my left here. It's pretty quiet. It's quite straightforward. Well, that makes sense. I'm not leaving till I find this bobblehead. Even if that means I've got to cut my other headphone loose to actually listen to find it. It's like right here somewhere. Where's that little dancing raccoon? I figured it would be on the shelf. Can you try the bookcases? Sides, middle, where the wood is. You let me know what you're thinking. I'm like trying to look. Maybe this. Maybe we gotta look through one of these holes, right? That's where you're guessing? Probably in like one of these like... It's got to be in here somewhere, right? Like, it's impossible that it's not in here somewhere. Just seems like a possibility. I mean... It's in the bookshelf somewhere. What are we finding? There's a bobblehead in here somewhere. If you listen, I don't know, if you turn up... I'll turn up my game really quick. Remind me to turn it back down, but listen. You hear that noise? That like noise? That lets you know that there's a bobblehead dancing somewhere. I think I got the game turned back down to where it was. But that lets you know there's a bobblehead. Sounds like a time bomb. Yeah, it's the bobblehead dancing. What's up, Scoobs? It's inside of this bookshelf someplace. There it is. Oh my god. It's right there. I was like, dude, it's there somewhere, right? That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. I don't think I can jump this because it didn't give me the option to. Yeah, I don't think we can jump that. That was pretty good. That was a good one. All right. Oh, well. Hello to you too. I think I went out the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way. Maybe. I think I might have maybe went the wrong way. Let's go dropping off the other direction, right? And see if it goes someplace different. Let's go try the other way and see if it drops off someplace different. It was here. And then... Actually, I think it's just here. I think it was literally just this door. I think it would have just dropped me off here. Right? Yeah, I think it just would have dropped me off here. Because I would have fallen out there and I would have dropped off here. So then I got the... Jesus, man. But I got the jack so I can go here. Think you went the wrong way in life? Yeah, basically, right? Alright, let's cook. Alright, so the jack is gone. So, no more jacks, right? We jacked everything off. Locked locker. And then we went there. Okay. We did all the jacking off. Just stop jacking off on stream. I can't help it. It's what everybody pays for. It's why people are subscribed to the channel. People subscribe because I'm a masturbator and a pro jacker, right? Unsub, shut up. You like it. Explain everything. All right, let's go in here. All right, it's locked from the other side. Alt F4, absolutely not.
You need to understand.
You need to understand? I need to get in the door. I need to understand shit. There's a lot of dead people.
Covert military units.
Oh shit, they're just right here.
On Earth come to Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus, created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
I feel like some of these guys, like this guy and a few other people, I feel like their stories
So they launched the missile strike
were
to
not
hide
from
it.
Resident Evil 1 and 2. I felt like their stories were developed in other
Why do something so
games,
extreme?
right?
Extreme.
Because it's like even Claire.
Is it?
Like Claire's story, like her being
When
a
the
kid and
president tried
shit,
to
like
investigate,
was
they
from
were
other
assassinated.
games, right?
And you are the
Even though they
key
weren't the mainline
to
game, they were
retrieving
like, they
Elpis.
built the world around it. Right, because like Claire wouldn't make sense if you didn't know about the other games. What up, Moro?
But not the girl you met.
Who's that dapperly dressed dude? Should be me. But I'm lazy.
So many attempts.
Yeah, they were cloning you.
So many failures. Such a waste.
What do you mean?
Been trying to pass your memories on to another one.
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you. All useless.
I mean, do you blame him though? Sometimes, I mean, if it's the end of the world and you can steal anything you want, why wouldn't you steal something that looks good? Let's be honest.
They each have their own sad story.
Right? I mean, if you can steal any clothing in the world, why wouldn't you steal, like, if I could just go steal any clothing in the world, I would steal the nicest suits, the flyest ties, and the best watches. And like, the craziest shoes. Because, like, I mean, if you can have any of it, like, I would obviously dress in that because I want to, right?
My God, we need to do something. I called
What's
security,
this?
Nobody answered. They are out of control.
What doesn't sound good?
Doctor, we can't contain them.
Sedate them now. Are you kidding me? Get out of my way.
Hey, are you awake?
She was in a room with her? How would you not realize that you look like everybody else? What up,
Where
Sam?
did everybody go?
How would you not realize that you look like 13 other girls? You'd be like, we don't look similar. Like, we look the same, right? Big difference
We're
between,
just
like,
here.
yeah, we all kind of look similar and we all
But
look
it's past our
fucking,
bedtime.
fucking identical. Obviously, I'm putting a lot of faith in children, but I mean, look, they look literally identical. What's going on in here?
Stay away. Stay away! Get back!
Lamau Mora. What the shit? That would be terrifying.
No, get back! Get back!
I bet they tear his face apart. Bro, I don't know what those little girls are, but those are going to be terrifying when we fight them later on. Hide?
What was that?
Where the fuck am I going to hide? Obviously, the number one safest place to hide as a kid, under the bed. The only downside to hiding under the bed as a kid is the fact that all other kids are the same height. So you're not really hiding. When you're an adult, you might not look under the bed, but as a kid, yeah, covers is the second best place. But like hiding under the bed, like they're all about bed height. Can I not breathe louder? He had one more bullet, made the wrong decision? Oh, absolutely. Dude, the moment I saw that it wasn't going to kill him, I know exactly where those bullets would have went. Try not to scream. I'm waiting for him to stick their head down here. They know I'm here. Oh, I guess I do live, right? So probably good that they got distracted by that woman screaming. You think we run down the hallway after the fact? You think like we're supposed to get out and run past? Because they're probably going to go in the hallway. No, the whole place was blocked off. I guess we have to go watch them kill another person, right? Like, we can't just hide for our life, right? Like a normal, sane person.
Someone help me.
How do you sleep after seeing that? You're just a ghost that thinks you're alive? Dude, Silent Hill, I really wish it wouldn't have fucking sucked so bad. Not Silent Hill F, but the newer one. I wish it wouldn't have played so bad on my PC. Because I really love my Silent Hill games.
He's not moving.
Right? And the new one, like, played so poorly on my PC. It was so bad, like, so poorly optimized. Silent Hill's such a good game. I need a new PC, but now isn't the time. This, I was watching a friend of mine play it on a mid PC. This game plays amazing. This game plays fucking amazing. Yeah, I was watching a friend of mine play it on a pretty mid PC yesterday, I think, and they didn't have a single ounce of a problem out of it. I'm actually really surprised at how well optimized this game is for a brand new release. It's basically unheard of anymore. Right? Think we're supposed to go in there? I guess so. What point do they realize they're in danger? Never. Think I'm supposed to hide again? Okay. I guess never, right? Like, new games are rarely ever optimized. Basically, never. Oh, shit. She's gonna see me. Thank God they're both so retarded that they don't look this direction, right? They could have both very easily seen me. Oh my God, how do you not see me? Believe I'm like installing a cyanide capsule. Oh, dude. Any game, anything that'll give you a game over. Yeah, I mean, doctor's jobs, always in danger. They choose to ignore it until it's too late. This is a special kind of danger, right? You're working around mutated kids with a mutated zombie virus. This is the same as working during COVID. This is like working during COVID, except if COVID like turned everybody into mutant zombies that wanted to eat your face and tear your body apart. Chat, which way am I supposed to go? You think we're supposed to go through the window? Ah! Oopsie. Was not ready for that. Well? I don't think I made the right decision, chat. I didn't think I got close enough for the thing to see me. All right.
Please open.
You didn't jump? I did? Exactly. You guys jumped, not me. All right. I don't know where to go. I could not see a way. Like, so I wanted to go see if we could open the window, but we couldn't. So now I've got to try to figure out where to go, right? Back the way you came? Think so? Back upstairs? Think we gotta go back upstairs this time? Because there's nothing going forward. So... We'll try going back to the left. So I'm gonna go back the way I came, but I want to get this on my map. Just loop them, you're a pro. I think we gotta like sneak behind them. Well, fuck, chat. Alright, that door's locked. That door's locked. Use the vacuum to make some noise. It won't let me re-hide. No, I can re-hide. Yeah, I feel like maybe you're gonna have to distract them with something. trying to see if there was like a toy or something I could pick up. I'm gonna be like so intently looking around. I'm gonna turn around and there's just gonna be one right behind me that fucking grabs me. I mean, I'm almost positive we gotta go in that door. I just don't know how, right? I haven't figured this out yet. I'm time gated? No, I mean, I don't think so. I mean, the only doors in the room are this one, which is where we came from, right? And that door was locked. And then we came through here. We came down here. It's got to be in here. I don't think you can run past the girls. I don't think you can run past them. I think if you get their attention and then run, they're just gonna catch up to you. I don't know. This has actually got me kind of stumped. It's probably like obvious thing is obvious, right? But for me, it's not obvious. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Maybe I didn't get close enough to the thing. Right? Like, because we heard noises that we didn't hear last time. You think maybe the girls are coming out? Like... I mean, more than likely we're gonna die a couple times. Think they're coming back? I hear more door. Fuck it. If we die, we die. If we die, we get coffee and then we come at it again. Trying to see if I see the girls doing anything, right? If I die, I die. I don't really care. If I see girls running at me, I'm just gonna run up and hug them. Right? Like, I'll just like restart it and move on. Somehow, one of those things was enough to force the girls to move forward, so we'll take it. I don't know what part. Maybe going all the way upstairs to the door, standing there and hearing that noise. Keep your eyes peeled for hiding spots. Here. I forget what it's like to be small. It's a big ass fucking key. Could you be less loud? God damn, child. I think we're good. I think we're good.
What do I do? What do I do?
Jesus Christ. I think there's more kids coming, you say? Yep, here they come. I should really learn to be much more quiet. There's no way they see me. The fucking, dude, luck be a lady tonight, boys. Jesus Christ. That's twice that they could have seen me. Jesus fucking Christ, boys. You don't do jump scare games at all? Honestly, I'm really happy. I think they did a good job of making this a mix between an action game and a horror game. I think they did a very good job of like blending the two. They did a very good job of blending the two. Oh, just plot armor protecting me? Absolutely, it's plot armor. The best plot armor. I mean,
Please just be a bad
to
dream.
be fair, she did escape, right? She got out when she was a kid, so I mean, she has to have some type of plot armor to get out, right?
Where am I?
Well, that doesn't seem good. This is not going to be good. This is just dark and scary as fuck. I'm just a small child, right? Like, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Jesus fucking Christ, boys. Oh, this seems safe. We normally have creepy-ass churches buried under orphanages. I'm sure nothing nefarious ever happens in this fucking cult. Because, you know, if it was an upstanding religion, they would put these cult buildings above ground.
Huh?
Underground cult, dude, spoopy. Well, the fact that there's a pressure plate right behind the pulpit that needs you to weigh like 38 pounds exactly in order to open the door. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you'll return and play some PoE. You'll have to try it out and see if it's any good. Well, that doesn't seem good. Can I use this? I'm not. Don't bang me, Striker. This seems fucking dangerous. What do we think is gonna happen here? Do I have to drag something all the way? Oh yeah, this is above board. Let's have her little ass drag this coffin so we can climb out. Why do you have coffins down here by your cult? Dude, she's a beast for a child. I bet that motherfucker isn't light. Why do you have 17 identical girls that are demons? I mean, it's for the non-believers. I can only imagine why you need 17 fucking copies of the same girl for your fucking death cult, right? Oh, that 1 inch of mattress is gonna protect you when you fall, trust me. That 1 inch bloody fucking crappy mattress just saved your fall. Those coffins are on a roller. She's not that strong. If they're full of bodies, I mean, it's at least gonna take a little bit of ass to get it moving, right? Bolt slid very well for being rusty. All right, now I'm imagining what's gonna happen, chat, is we're gonna... Yep, I figured those girls were gonna show up. I didn't know when. I thought I was gonna at least... Oh, fuck, there's more of them? Well, that explains the coffins. Oh shit, I could move. So last time they ate my face, but this time they just wanted to push me around a little bit.
What's wrong with them?
What? Oh, okay. I was like, what am I playing? What is going on here? Jesus. Wait a minute. So, we were in an orphanage, and then we were underground, and now we're in a fucking hypoallergenic facility. I have some really crazy... I have some questions about their design philosophy.
What is this place?
Like, their interior designer definitely needs to be shot. So I want one part of the building to look like a very old orphanage, and then I need the tunnel that goes from the orphanage to our highly secure medical facility. I need it to look like a cult. And then after that, I want you to come out into our like state-of-the-art like hyper fucking sterile facility. Did you miss the umbrella symbol on the secret door? Is there MO? I mean, I saw the, like, I mean, you kind of see the thing. I must have missed the umbrella symbol. Or I just wasn't paying enough attention. Or I just saw it, you know what I mean? And it just, like... Sometimes you see things and then they just, like, become part of your brain. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. They gave this a bunch of shots. That's a lot of fucking girls. I feel like this man's probably on the Epstein files. This man's probably on the Epstein list. Somehow got invited to renowned Oswell E. Spencer's lab on Epstein Island. All of them are useless, basically. Heard the rumors about this place, but to think, Ark has been underneath me the whole time. I was given a quick tour of the attached orphanage, too. The children there really creep me out. They all have these nasty surgical scars on their head. And if you meet their gaze, they greet you with an unsettling giggle. Umbrella's not quitters for sure. I mean, at this point, they're just lab specimens, right? Like, after probably the first 5 of them, you're just going to view them as the same thing you did that rat you walked by, and you're going to be like, yeah, we've created 1,000 of these things. They all die. We don't name them. We don't talk to them. They're literally just lab critters. Right? Like, let's be honest. I know it sounds cold and heartless, but I mean, when you're creating them in mass, you're not going to fucking care. You're literally going to view them as just like any other like lab creature, right? I'm guessing this is more of them being born. Yeah, I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10 of them right here.
Are those babies?
I mean, there's something. I really wish there was like videos. You think this is going to be a video and not a slideshow? God damn it. Something was going to be a video. All of this technology and you can't even record a fucking video? You have to use fucking slides from the 1920s?
Chloe?
Is that how I...
Well, that escalated fucking really quickly, didn't it?
Get over here, now!
Jesus Christ. Making sure her eyes are good.
We need to get rid of her.
Just incinerate her. Just throw her in the incinerator. It'll be fine. Jesus. Fuck, boys. I don't know, man. I'm really enjoying this game. I think the story, I think they did a good job with it, man.
They weren't able to recreate Spencer's key,
Definitely some plot armor here and there, but
but now we have the original. We have you. You can unlock Elpis at Ark. That's where we'll go.
So, what? I was made?
I think you're the original. Oh, no, okay, so she was made? I thought she was the original.
So it really was all my fault.
God, this fucking main character syndrome from this bitch is crazy.
That mom was murdered and... Oh God, when she turned into that...
Memories are all flooding back.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
It's time to embrace your destiny.
Become the bitch that you are meant to be. Enslave the world. If you're not wearing a three-piece, are you really wearing a suit? Let's be honest. Jesus Christ.
What the?
Motherfucking Neo over there.
I had a feeling you'd make an appearance. Sorry, but I don't have time to spare.
Is that Nemesis? No way. I was like, dude, if Nemi shows up, that would be like the ultimate callback, right? You wear a one-piece yellow? What the fuck is this thing? I don't even have any ammo for this. He's massively infected with the T-virus. Well, that's why Leon's like such a badass. It's just his hasn't mutated as strong as the rest of these guys. What's Mr. X 2.0? One shot? How's Toxic doing today, buddy?
Sherry.
Bro, I don't know if you like Resident Evils or if you like story games, but I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yes, there was. Why?
This game is worth the $60.
I'm gonna do something.
And I don't say that very often, brother.
I just sent you the coordinates.
Wait, there was supposed to be shit here I wanted. I don't want to escape RPD until I get like all the weapons and shit here, right? There's supposed to be shit here. Oh, fuck. Oh, man.
I don't have time to deal with this.
I have a feeling I'm not going to kill this man right now. Do you think I can parry him to death? Like, what are the chances? Oh, fuck. No, not like that. Jesus. Oh, fuck. Dude, he hurts.
Shit. Not good.
God damn. That man hurts. I don't think we kill him. What do you think, chat? God damn, dude. Man, I wanted to search this place too. We're probably gonna kill him, but I don't know how. Fuck. Think it's a machine to say fucking move? Yeah, I think so too. Say there's an RPG or flamethrower or something with his name on it. Dude, I've got a fucking gloriously big dick. I will show him exactly what's up. Right? Alright. Do you think... Alright, so we obviously don't go up. He's gonna, like, punch through the floor at some point. Luck be a lady tonight. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, shit. What the fuck is that? What? Come on. Come on.
I just sent you the coordinates.
Dude, that was fucking definitely a brutality. Yeah, more than where do. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Hey, don't touch me there. I don't know you. It's my purse. Alright. What the fuck are we supposed to do? That was like the only direction to go. But he like broke it off with that thing. Yo, let's see when you get back a second. You're supposed to run back to that part. You died 3 times before understanding. So that's not the right way. So then...
Give me a goddamn break.
Ah. Am I supposed to loop him here? Oh shit. Well, that was not right. I should have made a right and not a left. Okay. Yeah, don't say too much, but you guys enjoy your food.
Everything all right, Liam?
Things I wake up around.
Yeah.
Hey, hopefully it helps. Do you think this helped wake you up? All right. There should be like an armory and shit in this building before we leave, right?
They're taking Greystark.
Jesus.
The orphanage is the entrance.
It said there was stuff in here, and I want to find the things and I want to find the stuff.
But apparently it's someplace important.
There should be a key. There should be a key someplace. All right, so now that old Sasquatch-a-rooney is not chasing me anymore, right? We might be able to do a little looky-looks. A little look-see. Because it's unless the stuff that it said was here isn't actually here, right? But I feel like it should be? Question mark? I'm not seeing much though. Let's go downstairs and see if I missed something downstairs while I was running, but oh well, we can't. At least not that way. Yeah, it said there was like it said there was shit here, so unless I'm somehow missing it, but I mean, do you think it's not actually here? I don't know, Storm. Did you find the stuff that was supposedly here, or was it just not really actually here? It was like, where was that flyer? There was like a flyer someplace, and it was like, oh yeah, there's like weapons here and blah 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 there, and these games hide so much stuff anyway. There was like a flyer someplace, man, right here. Second floor office. The armory has leftover supplies. The gun shop out back, so that's probably outside. The parking garage has advanced weapon parts. So it says the armory upstairs. Second floor office has an armory. It's got to be the chief's office, right? You looted it in the last 8 games. Do you think that's the way it goes? I mean, it says it on the map, like, you know what I mean? It says it on the thing, so I'm like, is it there? Isn't it there? I haven't missed a lot, but I've definitely missed some stuff for sure. That's what the second playthrough is for. Because I think when you play the first playthrough, you get like you get some items that will tell you where like certain like missables are, right? I think. Okay, so if I map, if there's a way in there, I don't fucking see it, right? I feel like it would be behind this deer. I feel like it's in there, but I just don't think we can actually get to it. Unless it was maybe here. Do you think... man, I would hate to leave it, but I don't see it. I don't want to spend a lot of time trying if you can't get to it, though, you know? Like... You can't axe the deer? I can try it. I mean, if it's not here, it's not here, right? But it shows that there's an armory, though. So, like, the fact that it says it's here makes me believe that it should be here. Or else, why would you put it on the map, right? I'm gonna assume that we just can't get to it, right? I'm just gonna assume that it's not there. Unless somebody knows different, but as it stands now, I'm gonna assume that I just can't get to it. And we can get to the 2 outside, but the one in here we can't get to. That's gonna be my assumption, right? Yep. We'll just assume that it's non bueno, right? Where's the rest of the stuff? It said there was other stuff out here. I feel like the game lied to me, but you know, what do I know? I'm just a retard. Go around here. So this is like a garage. I think this is the garage it was talking about. I don't think it's the way we were supposed to go, but we definitely are going here. Luck be a lady, you know. Figured that dude was alive. How many more? Oh, shit. Anybody else? Jesus. Need a fucking night vision is what I need, right? Flashlight's okay, but I'm feeling there's gonna be more people in here. I feel like that was not enough. Let's take that. What's this? Hey, it's a cute bear charm. Increase mid-range power, sacrificing close quarter proficiency. What do you think we should put that on? What do you think we should put that bear charm on? Increase mid-range firepower, close quarter proficiency. I mean, I think we should just go ahead and put it on. I think we should put it on. Oh, that's got the BSA emblem on it. Mid-range. What charm is on this? I mean, I feel like... I don't know what to put it on, honestly. Really know what to put it on. DSO, increased precision and crit hit rate. So we've got 2 charms. Let's put this on. Does this have the? Hold on. Hold on. Let's put that there. And then charms on this. Put the DSO charm on this. And then... I guess... The only real choice here is like the sniper one. We'll leave the sniper one on for now. The cute bear charm's like fun, but... What is this? Hitting those long range targets. Okay. I don't really do a lot of the long range, but you could do like the long range and then have this set up for like mid range, right? Merca. Hey, there's a med injector in here? Oh, right here. Let's go see what else is the rest of the way down here, right? Don't get too distracted. Dude, free charms are free charms, though. Like, we've not really had very many charms. So, getting additional charms is just a good thing. Right? It's interesting that it won't let you just put whatever charm on whatever gun. I do think it probably makes sense, though, because some charms would probably be really OP on certain guns. So, I think we got everything down here. You missed some of them? I mean, I'm sure I've missed plenty, right? I'm sure I've missed plenty. And then it said there was another building out here, but I don't know where it'll be. Right, we'll look around. Unless there's maybe access to the right here, which I don't really see. Yeah, like this locked locker. I have no idea how to get in that locker. I don't have a key. I didn't find the key for that locker. I don't know where that key was. Do you think it's in RPD somewhere? I imagine it's got to be in RPD. Should I go back? I feel like there's probably something in it. Does anybody know if that key is in RPD? Like, if it's in here, I'll find it. If it's in here, I'll find it. But if it's not in here, I don't want to spend like forever running around, you know? Guess as good as mine. I'm sure somebody can like look it up and tell. Because if I look it up, it'll tell me where the key is, and I don't want to look it up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see where the key is. I just want to know if it's in here. Because it could be one where you go much further and then have to double back, right? Like, that wouldn't be the first time that that's happened. Where you have to do a lot of doubling back. People in Warframe don't like you at all. What'd you do to piss off the Warframers? Warframe community is pretty calm. You think you know where? Is it in this building? Where are all the RE9 pros? Where are my Google Foo masters? That's what we need. Do you think it's in this building somewhere? Think it's in his butt? Well, let me check his butt. First floor. Okay. You're slow. Oh yeah, they'll just, depending on what you're doing, yeah, that, I mean, like, they'll rush to the end and then be waiting on you. I could see that being slightly frustrating for some people. But, you know what, at the end of the day, you play your game. Right? At the end of the day, you play your game, and that's all that matters. As long as it's here someplace, right, like, I'll try to find it. They need to wait for you on checkpoints. I mean, I could see where people get frustrated, but I mean, at the end of the day, it just kind of is what it is, right? It's somewhere on this side of the building. Okay. We'll find it. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on how hard it's hidden, but I imagine it can't be like super crazy hidden. I imagine it's not like really hard to find, but I imagine it's really easy to miss. If that makes sense. It's typically the way I think these things are is they're not hard to find, they're just easy to miss. Right. It's probably in there. Because the only thing in here was a fucking bobblehead. I feel like it'll be on like a picture or something, like taped to like a back of a picture. We'll find it. Don't worry too much about it. We'll find it. Just as long as I know it's on like, just as long as I know it's in this, you know what I mean? In like a vicinity, I'll find it. Like, I'm sure, that's what I was like, I'm sure it's probably in this room because we didn't really scour this room. And it wouldn't make sense that the only thing in here is like, it wouldn't make sense that the only thing in here was a bobblehead. This has to do something. Did I see the Easter egg for RPD? I don't know. I feel like... Oh, there it is. It's literally right there, I think. Yep, that's it. How do I get it? Why not Gib? I mean, that's literally it right there. Right? I mean, I can physically see the key. What do I have to do to get it to give it to me? Oh, wait. That's it right there. Well, I don't know what I have to do to get it to give it to me, but I don't know. Is it like try melee? Ooh, why they pay you guys all that money? Nope. It's definitely it right there. All right, now I'm stuck. Now we have a problem. I doubt it's a grenade, right? Guessing there's something you gotta shoot to get it to drop? Maybe. Well, I shot... There's a treasure hunt? So there's a treasure hunt that we have to do. Okay. So, okay. So we'll go back to the office. I didn't see a STARS map. Like, we scoured the police officer's room, man. All right, let's go. I just don't want to leave this locker. This is probably the second floor armory thing that it was talking about earlier. All right. So, this is the... Hold on. This is the office. This isn't the office. I mean, private collection, waiting room, chief's office, library, and lounge. Is there a door over here? You think I've not been in this door? Ah, so there's an entire door that I missed. There's an entire door that I missed. Okay. All right. There's like a ladder over... Where, how do I get to that ladder? Now I gotta figure out my way around this building. It goes maybe down here. And then here. And then up here. That's how I missed it. Was there's like, I guess there's probably a door. It's probably that door there that I didn't go in. Yeah, this right here would have been enough to help me find it, right? This is gonna be it. This will take me to it. This will take me to it. Well, that showed like the tip of a blue TV, but I'm assuming that it's gonna be the same thing no matter what, right?
Good lives needlessly lost.
All right. I think. This was the office, yeah. Turn in training plan for the new recruit, join Jill, pick up the girls from soccer, find the missing library book. Looks like the captain checked it out last. We were in the captain's office. That's probably gonna be for something else. I mean, we'll go back to the captain's office, but BCU, interesting. We'll find this, right? Alright, so this is going to be like the scavenger hunt shit. So we'll probably get that from the inside of the Chief's book. Or from the book from the Chief's office. Okay. So there's probably stuff that we've actually ran up to that we've not, Nothing? Nothing with this, huh? Okay. I think it's just getting to look at it. Ubisoft has the 90% sale. I saw that. They're probably just trying to drum up any money they can get. I'll look and see what titles are on sale. Because it's up to 90%, right? Like, it's not guaranteed that it's not guaranteed to be 90%. Like, I'm sure some of their better titles are only like 20% off or something, but... Alright. I won't buy shit. I mean, if it's a good game, I'll buy it, but... Like, I'll buy something that I want, but I'm not gonna just buy Ubi games to buy them, right? Especially because they're not gonna, you know, their support shit and everything else. That's one of the pictures shown. Yeah, I think, so now we have a pretty good idea of what we're actually doing here, right? So, we need to go to the Chief's office, and then we need to go to the Chief's office to get the book. And then we got to go downstairs to the... So he's probably got a book up here. Last time they saw it was in the Chief's office. Well, last time they saw it, the Chief had it, right? I would assume that the book is in the office. It's interesting. That's really interesting. So the last time they saw the book, the Chief had it. I guess we'll deal with this later. We'll deal with this one later. Right? We'll deal with the book later. Because the book might be in the locker for all I know, right? Like... The book might be in the locker. Fuck, chat. How did I get so turned around? Am I like, did I literally just go the wrong fucking way? I did. Alright, let's try. What the fuck? Oh, op room. Op room's on the other side. I'd buy every game on the Ubi catalog for if it was like all $1. I mean, it just depends, right? We'll have to wait and see. I'll look later on today and see. Where the fuck did you come from? Where the fuck did that guy come from? Alright. So there's the locker key. Now, to get back to the locker, I need to go in here. Star's emblem, increase firepower at the cost of more sway while aiming. We'll take that. All right. So the last thing we're missing, a book from the captain. It said the last person they saw that had it was the captain, right? Couldn't have been. Sad Leon doesn't do backflips for no reason. For that last book, for the thing upstairs, I'm like, trying to decide. Probably sell the gal. I think that this is good. Requiem, I think's capped. Hatchet, let's cap our. Oh, we can't. Okay. For the book, definitely don't want that. All right, so what we want to do is do you think that the combo is in here somewhere? I mean, I feel like the combo's in here somewhere. It's just, where am I gonna get it from, right? Could be in the private collection room. Let's go check the... Well, it could be like that key, right? Where like you could run by it, but you couldn't pick it up unless you had everything. Because like the Chief's room is another one where like I get that all this was set up for us to run through, but... Google tells you the code. Can you give me an idea of where to find the code without telling me? Like, oh yeah, it's in a book lane, it's in a book, or it's in a whatever. You don't need to tell me the exact spot, but if it's in here someplace and you can be like, oh yeah, it's on the right side, or it's in the top floor, or whatever. Because there's only so much running around that I need to do, right? It says the code is in the STARS office. Okay. Go back over there. It's probably like a gun buddy or something, right? Like it's probably another code. So, or it's probably like another charm or something. So, it could be one of those like things where you just keep it in your inventory. I don't know. It's a charm. Okay. So it says it's in the STARS office. So let's go see if we can find it. I was hoping it was just going to be RPD and I was just going to be able to like guess it. So, all right, now let's try to use some deductive reasoning here, right? We're gonna need to look at some stuff. I don't think it was on the cap. I thought maybe it would have been something on the cap, but there's nothing on the cap. I don't think there's anything on the jacket. There's this picture, but I think it's dark as fuck in here, and that's gonna make it kind of tough, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, the library book, I don't know if that's a big deal or not. Unless the library book is like, unless the captain's desk is in here somewhere, but I don't think the code is going to be in the room. Right? I don't think the code will be in the room. Maybe it is, but for now I'm willing to say no. Wonder if this is like the captain's desk. Okay, so now this is here. This wasn't here before, right? Medical benefits of herbs. Library book card. The title is Medical Benefits of Herbs. You think there's got to be a hint there? I think there's a hint in that somewhere. It's got to have something to do with this. Maybe. I don't know. Gotta be the captain. It's not that. It's not this. It's not this. Boys, how am I so dumb? I don't understand how I'm so dumb. I don't get it. Yeah, I think I'm dumb. I think I'm dumb. This is the books in the library. I haven't been back in the library in a while, so I think the idea was that they checked the book back in, so let's go check the library. Because the code's got to be in the book, right? I'm gonna assume it's up a floor. I don't think I've been over here. Almost positive I've not been over here yet. If I have, I don't recall it, right? What up, Borndak? There's the book. Medical benefits of herbs. Okay. F. Do you think it's just 3 R's? Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's go try this. How's Borndak doing today? Go back this way. Dude, it better have like a little hot big boobied Rebecca or something hanging off of it. I would have never guessed that. What did we get? This is a charm. Limitless bullet penetration. Increased firepower of the last bullet in the cylinder. Damn, wonder what that goes on. Alright. So I think... Alright, so let's head back. Let's head back. Alright. I mean, I feel like that goes on Requiem. Like, you would probably put that on, like, Requiem or... I'm assuming Requiem. Does Requiem even have a charm on it? It does. Seem very into this game. Dude, I like it. I think they did a really good job with it. I think they did a good job. You know, it's just kind of what it is, but I think they did a really good job with it. What am I taking the connoisseur charm off of? Put that on there. Yo, Saucy, thank you for banging me. I think everything's got a charm on it now for the most part. Yo, Sign, thank you for the lurk. How you doing? Star's Emblem, increased firepower at the cost of more sway. I don't think we're using that on anything. Let's just put it here. To get it out of our inventory, right? Dude, the game's good. The game's really good. I don't have much bad to say about it. So we did the armory. It says gun shop out back has a working shotgun. I have not found a gun shop out back. Maybe it's like an actual gun shop, like out in the town, right? I'm assuming it's like an actual gun shop that's going to be outside. Like, we haven't got there yet, but it'll give us some sort of upgrade for our shotgun. I'm assuming like one of these buildings will be an actual gun shop, right? I think we've basically, I think with that little bit of help, I think we were able to get most of everything. Ah, this. So this is going to have a shotgun and some shotgun parts in it, so... Oh, I remember this building in, like, the first couple games. I need to go get coffee. After this cutscene, we'll pause it and we'll go get some coffee. I think anybody that's interested in this game should buy it. I think it's worth it, 100%. I don't hate coffee. I need to go get a hoodie, too. I'm starting to get cold. Starting to get a little chilly. Wonder what shotgun upgrades we'll get.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter. You're a cop.
Yeah, I think we got it.
You're supposed to know something. How did this happen?
I think we got most of the stuff.
Those fucking things outside. What they did to us.
I'm so sorry.
Part hurts. It's good so far. All right. So we just got another shotgun. You think this is better than the 990 TAC? I mean, that's the question. If this is actually a better shotgun than the TAC. You're fucking blind? Bro, I missed that gun right there. Well, the only reason I even checked, so transparently, super easy gun to miss. Stat-wise, doesn't seem so. Well, the gun I have is fully upgraded. So, but the only reason I even bothered to check is because it said on that list that this was a gun shop with a fully functioning shotgun. So I was like, okay. So I opened my map to see if there's anything there, and it showed the shotgun right on the map. Yeah, this one right here has, I'm assuming that this is actually probably going to be, I'm assuming this will probably do more damage when you fully upload it, like upgrade it. I'm going to assume it will, but I'm also going to assume it has less. It probably has like 7, right? I bet this probably has like 7 rounds in it. This one probably has 9, and then the short barrel one does worse. All right, guys, let me go get a drink. Let me go get a drink and then put a hoodie on, and then we'll come back and we'll keep cooking. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, boys. Let's go. Yeah, the big issue is my inventory's kind of fucking full, chat. Like, my inventory's getting kind of full. Let's do a stacked grenade. Let's do rifle ammo. You don't see any coffee? It's in my hand. I have it. Trust me, we have coffee. We don't live without coffee. Biggest issue is if there is a rocket launcher. Like, I'm running pretty low on inventory room for a lot of stuff, and like Leon and these guys, like, they don't, there's not like a lot of room for me to do much else. So you can't store shit, you have to sell it. I'll probably sell the new shotgun for now. We hate coffee so much we stopped drinking it. No, said no one ever. I feel like we're coming up on a shitstorm. As much crap as it just gave me, I feel like we're coming up on a shitstorm, you know? I feel like the power on this... Yeah, the power on this goes far beyond. It does exactly what I said. The power on this goes far beyond what the 990 TAC does, but it has a lower fire rate. About the same reload speed, shittier precision damage. Like, you're not going to be able to hit headshots and shit with it near as well. Yeah. A shitstorm would be a technical term for a flock of geese. Absolutely. All right, let's do that. Yeah, so let's sell. We'll sell this right now to get it out of my inventory. I don't want to sell this, because I don't know that you can buy it back. These are worth $2 grand a piece. Jesus. Some G ammo's worth 20 a pop, right? All right. Honestly, I'd rather just keep the ammo because you never know. Like, as it stands now, I don't plan on using those guns, but like you never know, right? What up, I'm about? Let's do I think we're okay. We got some med injectors. I think we're okay. Probably use some more ammo. We don't really have any choice on that. This looks pretty good. All right, let's save. Yeah, normally you don't get this much ammo unless you're about to go into a shitstorm. It gave me a bunch of free ammo, so I think we're gonna keep the shotgun that we have just because like, transparently, I would much rather have a little bit more utility out of the gun than just a shitload more. So we gotta get this from the backside. The fuck? Okay. We're probably gonna get knocked in there, right? Probably gonna get knocked in there. There it is. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Fuck me.
Do you think I have to kill this man? Alright, there's gonna be a few deaths here until we figure out how to kill him.
But I can stop bastards like you.
Doesn't even hurt him, man. Oh, this looks fun. Oh, I parried way too late on that. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, I guess you can't parry that. Okay. He has no growth. There it is. God damn. Alright, so pretty sure you can't parry whatever, like... Oh, this doesn't look good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, no! No! Jesus. Okay, so hide behind other cars for that. You think I can parry that? I mean, like, I can't run from it, obviously. Oh, that didn't do good. Fuck, dude. I was behind a car. Didn't expect that to happen. Some of this is just trying to figure out where he can actually hit you from, right?
Die already, you son of a bitch.
I don't know how some of this shit you're gonna have a hell of a time dodging, right? That was my bad. That was me parrying early. Jesus. Good thing I have a bunch of healing items. Like, I'm not expecting to, like, you know, do this flawless, but I guess I wasn't holding F long enough early enough. So
Not yet.
I don't know how to stop this from happening. I don't know. I don't think I can get away from it. I'm sure there's a way to, but I can't tell. Right? Like, I'm just not... Roll? I don't think you have a roll. You don't have, like, a dodge roll in this game. F? Yeah, I know. Well, in like a normal like Souls game, yeah, you would just dodge, right? In like a Souls game, you would just dodge it, but... I bet we gotta do this probably like 3 times. Oh, you think that was it? That's interesting. It's not impossible. I would just like to know how, you know what I mean?
I have to.
Ain't no way. Dude fucked him up, right? I just wonder what the accurate thing is. Like, I wonder if you can actually parry it or not, right? There's harder modes once you beat the game. Yeah, I figured there would be harder modes once I beat the game. That are going to make it way harder. But when you beat the game, you can also come in with better weapons, right? So, like, it's sort of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Like, if you want to play a harder version of the game that's much more punishing, you can. The way he kept, like, staring at me, he wasn't ready for this dick. He had heard that I had the biggest dick in town, but he wasn't ready to see me fucking go toe-to-toe with him, you know? I think we're doing pretty good. I'm enjoying this game way too much. And this is one of the few games where I've played other REs where like I've played the Fallout, like the subsequent playthroughs, and know how much fun like your second and third playthrough of these games are. And the first playthrough has been insanely fun. So I can only imagine how good the second and third playthrough are going to be. Because I imagine you're probably going to have to play it a couple times to get like the unlimited ammo and all the better guns and shit. So
Understood.
Like I'm pretty sure it's just going to happen. So Like we'll probably play it a couple times just because there's nothing else out to really play right now. So, right? Like we might as well play it. Ooh, different directions. What's this? I mean, there's no reason not to do subsequent playthroughs on this game. It's just too good. Plus, we have a lot of friends that can't watch right now. Right now, or if they are watching, they're heavily lurking because they want to play it and experience it for themselves the first time. So, sure, there's people that want to hang out, but they just are waiting. It'll take them a day or so. Go, baby. Because, like, I'm missing a bunch of bobbleheads. I don't think I missed money from the beginning, but I've tried not to miss any, but I'm sure I've missed some. Oh, you'll live through me on this this style of game. I mean, I enjoy it, but I know it's definitely not for everybody, right? Bill, man, thank you for the resub, man. Thank you for Prime. It's been 3 years. Jesus Christ, man. Thank you for your resub, brother. Thank you for the support. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting the channel. How far did you get into the game last night? Did you beat it? Did you make it further than where I'm at right now? You're at Raccoon City. Oh, so you literally just got to where I left off last night. So you're doing pretty good. I think Raccoon City is like the third, quote unquote, like the third act, right? So Raccoon City was a lot of fun. It's pretty straightforward, but there are a couple like little hidden things that are kind of a pain in the ass. Because we are like just on the backside of Raccoon City, right? Like, here's East Raccoon. We just did right here. We're heading onto the crater. So, we're not much further, but I think we're close to the end. Which is good, because then I'm going to boot up a second playthrough instantly. I'm going to go through my unlocks. I'm going to figure out which challenges we need to do. We're going to start working on shit, and we're going to start working on the challenges in the other playthrough. What the? Well, that's not good.
Seriously.
Fuck. That's not good either. This is definitely not good. That's not gonna feel good. Dude, honestly, fuck that spider. Dude, that spider was good. The way they did it. I would look up some of the videos for some of the challenges so you're not stuck on them for like 9 years. It just depends on what the challenge is. Some of them I will, some of them I won't.
Guess this is my stop.
You know what I mean? Like, some of the challenges you could probably use some help. Other challenges aren't going to be that big of a deal. Because, like, most of the unlimited ammo challenges aren't terrible. It just depends on what gun you want to get unlimited ammo for, right? So, like, we'll look up what we need to, or we'll pull stuff up when we have to, but at the end of the day, I just want to have fun. Plus, I have all fucking day, right? Unlike a normal person. You loathe spiders? No. Well, that's what I mean. I thought they did a good job with spiders. It was definitely, like, if you have a problem... Good news is it's only for 1 second, right? Oh, they changed how you unlock endless ammo? How did they change it? What did they change on it? Would it cost more points to unlock? Yeah, typically. Yeah, that's the way they typically do it. Certain guns are way more expensive than others, so you use your CP, right? You just use your challenge points on it. So when you clear the game, you normally have, you know, 10, 20,000, 30,000 challenge points laying around, and then you just use that to buy the ammo you want, right? And then the more challenges you do, the more unlimited ammo and shit you can buy, right? Rowan, you were thinking maybe it was hinting at an RE0? Maybe. You think so?
It just keeps going.
I mean, I fucking hate remakes. You guys know my feeling on remakes, but... I mean, if it's really, 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 really good, you might get me interested in it, but...
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
See what we got here. Trying to fight a lot of those tentacle monsters. You think I can just parry them? Probably, if you fucking knew what you were doing. Yeah, it seems like parry's like the way to go on them. Oh my god, long-haired judge, where? He's working on it, and it's not near long enough yet, but he's trying. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a little bit, but you doing, man? It's so long and luscious. You think so? I don't even think it's anywhere near where it needs to be. We still got a long ways to go. Do like a Keanu Reeves style. It's got some distance to go still. Ooh, boxes. Fucking busting boxes. All right, let's go back. It's gonna be nice when it gets there, dude. It's already been I mean, I've been growing it for fucking months at this point. How do we get up there? Think we jump across? There's got to be a way to get up there, right? How do you think we get up there? Judge Wick? Exactly. This looks like we come from there and around, maybe. So maybe we got to go forward to go backward. True, the hair looks like Wick. Dude, if I can get it long enough, I'll be happy. Oh, shit. You fucking game. You coming too, bitch? Take vitamins and growth serum. It doesn't seem the game's as short as the rumors made it out to be. So supposedly, Hunt, it's like 9 hours if you know what you're doing, right? Which is like longer than RE8. Like I don't know what the speed runs will be, but they were saying 14 to 19 hours if you want to try to pick up everything on your first playthrough and take your time. And then subsequent playthroughs will be a lot faster than that. Is that with yellow paint settings turned on? There hasn't, I mean, there's been yellow paint, but it's not been as bad as like some of the older REs. Like the boxes just have like a yellow sticker on them. Hold on. Like the boxes have a yellow sticker, like some of the straps are yellow, but it's not terrible. I think when you play through it, like subsequent playthroughs where you do, like where you're skipping cutscenes, it'll be much faster. But I'm curious what the speed run, like the in-game speed run goal is going to be. Because you know there's always like one for a speed run. Because like RE9 had a speed run and I think it was like 3.5 hours. S rank is 4 hours for the completion. Is it 4 hours? So 4 hours with unlimited ammo, skipping all the cutscenes. That's not bad. Good diet, really all you need for Thick Lush's hair, basically. I mean, that's not terrible, though. I mean, that's in line with the other REs. I'll be honest, Hunt. We talked about, I've said it probably a dozen times between yesterday and today. I'm very surprised at how well this game plays, like how well it turned out. Oh, of course. I'm surprised with how well the game plays, how well it turned out. It's one of the few games, like in probably the past couple years, that I would say it's worth paying full price for. If you like the style of game, it's worth it. I don't say that too often, right? Like even when we were talking about that was just my bad. Even when we were talking about like High on Life, I told everybody to not to buy High on Life at like its current price or whatever. It's not worth it, but for this, I would say it's worth paying full price. I mean, you guys can feel free to agree to disagree or whatever, but I think this game's worth full price. I think if you're somebody who plays RE, you're going to do a couple playthroughs. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to get your money out of it. And the fact that it actually plays decent, like it doesn't play like shit, is a pretty big upsell for a lot of people. Transparently. Like the fact that it actually plays good is pretty huge.
This was really evident for me.
You got it because you're a big fan. I think if you enjoy this style of game at all, then it's worth. RE's your life. You grew up playing most of them. I mean, I think they're good. I mean, like RE7 was one of those games where I think if you like RE7, then you like it, but like RE7 was one that I wasn't a huge fan of. RE8 I liked because I thought it had a lot of replayability and I thought it was fun. And maybe because I didn't do a lot of replaying on 7, like maybe that's why I didn't like it as much, but I don't know. To me this is a good game and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Played the hell out of 8. I mean, I thought 8 was good. So 7 was okay. I played it one time and I was like, yeah, this is fun or fine or whatever, but what's it called? I don't even know how I was supposed to stop that from happening. How the fuck was I supposed to stop that from happening? I guess parry it. Okay, I guess not parry it. I don't even understand how you're supposed to stop that from happening. I'm so confused.
Not good.
I don't know what to do here. You can't parry it. You can't fucking run it. Oh, maybe you can, like... Maybe you just need to be on the opposite side of where it's supposed to hit, right? Oh, shit. Just trying to figure out how a lot of this shit works the first time, right?
Read, aren't you?
Just trying to figure out how to play it. You had to jump, tons of jumps. RE7 felt more like a horror game than a survival horror. Did it really? Do you think so? We'll end up figuring that out more next time. I mean, it sucks that we had to burn through a bunch of like healing items, but I think you just had to move to like a specific side to prevent getting hit because you couldn't really do anything else. So good news is most of our guns did a lot of damage. I mean, it'd be much easier with guns to do even more damage, but
this must be it.
yeah, I don't know why, man. I did not like RE7. I cannot tell you why. Other than just like I played it, I didn't like it. I wish I knew why. Yeah, because it was first person, and I think that what they did in this game with the mix between first and third person was like perfect. That was the one with the hillbillies in the swamp. A lot of people really liked it. I just didn't like it. RE8 was the one with Lady Demetrius or whatever. RE7 was the one with like the hillbillies. Love the first one on GameCube. Think it was already a remaster, but the camera choices made the game more terrifying, at least for me. It had a certain feel to it, but I still love certain. Yeah. Can't wait for Veronica. I mean, it'll be, yeah, Biohazard.
Some kind of massive facility.
Is the new guy Winter? Yeah.
What do you think it is?
I mean, I played the original RE when it was on PlayStation,
The usual suspects.
and it was creepy as fuck as a kid when you were playing it. Like, you were playing it in a dark room by yourself, the camera choices, the angle.
You're telling me.
There were just not any other games like it. I don't know. I've been very happy with it. I've been very happy. I don't know if this one will beat like RE8 for me as a fun game, like, because I need to see how it's going to play on the replays, because RE8 played fun on the replays. That's the best I can say. Is RE8's replayability was very, very, very fun. So as long as this game, like, because of the way they do it, as long as it doesn't slow it down and make it feel kind of like shit, then it won't be bad, right? Looks like we might have, well, there looks like there was a spooter here. But yeah, I think that that's going to be the big one. As long as the replayability on this plays like a game and it's good, then I'll be happy. Because the first time through, it should be like creepy and spooky and all these other things. But then when you play it afterwards, it needs to play like a very good video game, right? Because it's played like a good video game going through it. Like, I haven't been mad about how it's played. I don't want to fucking go someplace and get stuck somewhere. All processing green, all areas are green, everything's green. Area status, normal, Pandora. Now operating at 82%, okay. See what I mean? Like, they didn't like make it bright yellow, but you could definitely tell it was like a breakable item in the way they did it. So what did we get here? 14,000. The credit system, like doing it in post, was really nice. Because I was really worried there wasn't going to be a credit system, and then they ended up making a credit system, which was really good. This is all done. Marksman, I think this gun's done. We took the scope off of it. This we haven't done anything with. Our attack needs the stock maxed. I think our silencer, I think this is done. Guess we can start working on this. Is there anything on here for stability? Put the $2,000 on it. I mean, let's put this on, because like these guns all suck to shoot. Here we go. We'll get her decked out some. We don't really use the SMG, but I mean, if we're gonna have it, right, we need to at least be able to like make it usable. A lot of these guns we won't be using too terribly much, right? Like because when we go to do the replay, you do spend a lot of time playing as like Claire, and she doesn't use any of these weapons whatsoever, other than she doesn't really use any of these weapons other than like Requiem. So, and our Requiem's capped. We can't go any further with it. So, there's a lot of explosive canisters around. I'm imagining this place becomes a fucking mess, because these all look explosive to me. Like, I'm imagining we walk through and it's like all really nice and calm, and then when we come back, it is a fucking just absolute cesspool shithole, right? I mean, they're not giving me like tons of stuff, but they are giving me stuff, right? So this is going to be a dumb thing, and they've done it forever in the game, but I like the idea that they give you a bunch of like gunpowder so you can craft like ammo for the guns you actually use, instead of them forcing you into using like very specific guns. You know what I mean? Because they only give you certain ammo. Yep, this will probably turn into a shithole when I turn around.
Where is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
The part I love is the fact you have to look around. Well, because you don't have to do that in games anymore. Very few games anymore do you actually have to look around, right? Oh, we got a tac team. You get to actually do like tactical shooting.
Around here.
All right. Oh, I thought those were explosives. Interesting. God. Oh my god, dude. Jesus. Okay, so this is actually a not fuck around kind of moment. Okay. 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 I see you. I see you. This is a not fuck around moment. Dead as fuck. That won't happen again. That won't happen again, dude. To be fair, the only thing I had up was my fucking head, right? That's not happening again. I thought those were going to be explosives. Like, I thought that thing over there was an explosive. Yeah, those Black Ops dudes don't play games. They're going to be dead here in about 3 fucking seconds. Oh, fuck! Where did I get hit from? You think it was the tank that hurt me? Hunk show up in this one? I mean, we had a big ass guy that we had to kill earlier. All right. Here's gonna be more of these Black Ops dudes. Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be more of these Black Ops dudes. Stick your fucking head up there, bitch. I know you're there. Who's next? Someone needs to punch a boulder? Lol. How many more of these guys do you think are in here? Do you think it's just those two? Let's get up here. Leon, how's your morning been, buddy? I'm hearing shots, I'm not seeing them. Alright, where am I getting shot at from? There he is. Where am I getting shot at from? Are those coming from behind me? Where are those? Woke up, so pretty good. Dude, I get that. So there's that guy there. What the? Alright. Seriously? If you don't know where the guys are, it's so hard to deal with it, right? There's a third guy. There's a fourth guy over there. I know that for a fact. It wasn't just that guy shooting at me, but I guess we'll just deal with it, right? Because these guys fucking hurt when they hit you. There he is. See what I mean? Like, he could have fucking stuck his head up at any point in time. Your internet just drops on you, dude. That's not good. Overnight bombing in Iran has you a little worried. I mean, we warned them. I'm gonna wait and talk about it tomorrow. We talked about it a little bit, but like, honestly, we talked about it. Honestly, we kind of talked about it here and there. I knew something like this would happen. And I gave my thoughts on it. I know some people were like, oh my God, we're going to bomb Iran. We're going to be at war with China. And I was like, I just don't think so. It'll be more news tomorrow anyway. I mean, transparently, that's what I said earlier during the stream, so I'm not going to rehash it. But like, basically, until we actually know what's going on, it's not going to matter, right? If it's just going to be a couple days of bombs from, like, you know, a bunch of nations, and then, like, we're not going to throw any troops in, and it's just going to kind of be whatever, then, I mean, it's still going to be worth talking about, but it's much different than if all of a sudden, like, Monday morning we start putting troops on the ground, right? Fuck. What the fuck am I stuck on? Where did these guys come from? That's so frustrating. All right, continue. Dead again as fuck. I didn't see them come in. We cleared. I'm not gonna bitch because, I mean, I think it's part of it, but like, clearing zones is kind of like part of playing a tactical game. So if I clear a zone, I expect the zone to be cleared. I didn't really see like a door open up, right? to like let people through, so bad time if your brother gets sent overseas. No, I get that. It's always more annoying to face humans in games. I mean, I think as long as they have decent AI. The problem is when they do shit like this, to where like the only way to get them to move is to go up top, and then going up top is basically just going to going up top is just going to open me up, right, to being shot with no cover, which is kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. We want him here for it. I get that. Just because these guys hit so fucking hard that, like, I do like me tactical games, tactical shooting games, but I have some grenades that I think I can make use of up here, but just trying to figure out where everybody is. This is gonna be annoying because I'm gonna end up taking a shitload of damage like I did last time, right? Can't get over how well optimized this game is. They've done a great job, honestly. I know there are other guys alive. I just don't see them. I'm not dropping down. If I don't have to, I'm not dropping down. I'm gonna get fucking shot all to shit. See what I mean? Like, where did that guy? I've been like looking for fucking an eternity for this guy. There's this other one directly under me. I'm trying to fucking see him. I'm trying to 3-peek him. I literally can't see him, but he can see me. Where is he? The bullets are coming from there. There he is. All right. So last time I dropped down, and when I dropped down, people came in from I don't know where, which was very frustrating. I don't want to drop down if I don't have to, right? Because it's just going to put me at odds with a bunch of enemies that I don't want to fight all at once. But it doesn't really look like I have a choice. It looks like I'm going to have to drop down. I don't know where they're going to come in at. It has to be that front door, right? Like, to me, the only way they can come in is from that door. Unless they drop in from, like, there. Which is, again, a whole nother level of irritating. Let's drop down and we'll try to figure out where they come in from. So we can manage it, right? Of course. Okay, come on now. Really? How the fuck? Alright, chat. Do you think we have to counterattack him? Do you think that's the only way to make this work? I'm assuming I'm gonna have to counterattack him. Okay, that's not gonna fucking work. I don't know how you fucking counterattack being shield checked. You can't get back up. You can't get back up to the high ground. Well, I can do that though. Flashbang his feet, yeah. I mean, we can do that. I mean, we've just been sitting on great grenades for forever, so easy. Bioweapon pod, machine gun ammo, shotgun ammo. All right, it seems like we left some stuff on the ground, so we're gonna back and pick up everything. Made him look like a chump. Hey, you want to walk around with fucking? You want to try to fucking? Want to try to be a shield bro? You know those annoying shield bros from COD. Like, you want to pull that shit? That's fine, but I don't understand what the bioweapon pods were like. They weren't doing. What? Do you think I could have released this? It says bioweapon pod. Oh shit.
Look.
Oh god. I could have used this. I could have used that. That's your favorite enemy? That's interesting. Could have used that on it. That would have made it a lot. That would have evened the playing field a little bit. I think that would have been interesting. Right? Because you could have done that and then it would have jumped out and started fighting everything. I bet that was the play, honestly. I bet that was the play. Yep, I bet that was the play, chat. I bet that's what we messed up on. We got quite a few weapons leveled up, though. I think we've done a pretty good job. That's why you got to read the map, dude. The map gives you all the information you need, even though it doesn't give the information that I want. It does give you a lot of information that you need. So would have had to deal with the shield bro? Maybe, or you could have waited and used it for the shield bro, and then it would have been you and him versus the shield bro, and it would have made things a little bit more complicated.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
This is some like Westworld shit. It's cool. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna try to go wherever we can, and we're gonna see what we got, right? Coming up to see what's going on. Basically, once the T-virus was released, I mean, it's just about becoming better with it, right? Like, you just want to have the good T-virus. You want to be the best mutant you can be. Let's go to the guest lounge. Wonder what's in here. You think they have good amenities? Price catalog. Oh, dude, we're getting coffee after this. So to buy a Tyrant, it's $120 million. Nemesis is negotiable. Okay. What do we got here? So I think for one of the dogs, they're 30 mil. Well, I mean, that's why you would do this, is to weaponize it, right? A liquor's 14 mil. Plants are 100 mil. No, any incident occurred during the transport of the experimental plant 43 has resulted in, yep. Basically, talk about to the highest bidder. Well, it says they were trying to transport one and it fucking got out, and that's why there's like a big issue with them around the plant. Like, that's fucking Lamau. What do we got over here? As previously stated, ARC is focused on BioWare research and development, utilizing unique environments of Raccoon City. In particular, experiments performed by infecting nearby zombies with mutated T-virus strain has given us really good data. Based on this, so basically they nuked this place so they could test their BioWare weapons. Pretty standard, right? Like pretty standard. This seems pretty on par. Like, it's all above board. All right, let me go get coffee. Let me go get coffee, and then we're gonna go in here and we're gonna see what we got. Oh. All right, boys. All right. Oh. All right. Ready? All right. We're probably coming up on the end. I'm assuming. Probably like a final boss fight or something.
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
You think this is Axe versus Axe? I wonder if that's a copy of Leon. It'd be crazy if all these Black Ops guys, like if you pulled their mask off, they were all Leons underneath. Right? They were all just like mirror copies of Leon.
Leon Kennedy.
I feel like it's gonna be Axe versus Axe.
We finally meet.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I just can't get
Smart ass.
I can't get too like hit happy like I normally do in games.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worried about me? How sweet.
Right? Because I get really hit happy with games, right? Like I just want to keep attacking, and they don't get staggered the same way we do. So, oh damn. Interesting. Think I should try shooting him too, or no?
Sneaky bastard.
Get a little handsy, are we? Make no mistake.
Damn. A lot of hits.
Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Yeah, we're probably gonna die on this a couple times. We're gonna die on this a couple times, which is fine. Yo, what up, JC? This fucking retard go. Oh, that didn't feel good. Well, there goes all my fucking health. Yeah, we're probably gonna do this one a couple times. No way, that honk. Oh, eat a dick, bitch. Granted, all my healing items are gone, but Mortal Edge? Is this a new axe? Dude, I just maxed my other axe.
Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
Oh, dude, I have no fucking heals. Oh, Jesus. You won, but at what cost? Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's like, you won, but did you really win? Did you really win? Ah, man, I don't know. I've just enjoyed this game too much. I know I keep saying it, but... I know I keep saying it, but even little shit, just like a weird melee, pseudo-melee fight is just like... You know what I mean? Super fun that they just randomly have them.
Time to finally get some answers.
I mean, I might as well be almost dead anyway, because, like, he's basically almost dead either way, so... Alright, let's go in here and start at one shot. We'll have to fucking no-hit fights. We'll have to no-hit this fight.
Grace, this is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since.
What does the creator desire?
As we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed, and Elpis will be lost forever.
Bitches come.
So tell me,
Brother's shipping out next week. Did he just get orders?
What's the password?
So that sounds like we're gonna be there. It sounds like we're gonna be there for a while. We'll wait to see what they say tomorrow, but it's not what I want to hear.
Embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
I don't like the idea of us being in a war, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. What the fuck is that gun? What up, Mary? We'll wait and see what they say. We'll have some more information tomorrow, probably. When we have more info, it'll be good. Is that Wesker? I think maybe. I don't know. You guys would have to let me know. You guys that are a lot more savvy on the lore than me. Oh shit.
You still need me, right?
Shoot him, I'll shoot myself. Well, that doesn't look good. Oh shit, it is? I think it is, right?
Come on! Trap time!
The revolver's a dead giveaway?
I got you.
Are you okay?
No, I'm really not. Do you have any meds on you? Because, like, I'm in a bad spot, chick. I am not doing good. Per the wiki.
Where does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine.
He borrowed that plot armor earlier from Grace, right? That plot armor gets bounced around. Dr. Albert Wesker.
What now?
So that's Zeno, right?
Leon!
Former bioterrorist and Project W subject. Do you think maybe they made him based off of Dr. Wesker then? You just need some coffee, he'll perk right up. Coffee enema. Instantly gonna feel better, right? So he just looks like Wesker and uses the same gun. That's basically what it says. He's Xeno. He's probably created off of Wesker, right? Just like how she's done something. I don't know. I don't know enough about the lore. We'll figure it out. You got your coffee and perk dried up. JC, did you pick this up yet?
Leon, you okay?
Can't blame him. Wesker is the best villain. Wouldn't surprise me if they tried to make a new one. Or made someone that looks similar. I don't think it's a bad idea, right?
I don't know.
No, not yet. You gonna get it, or are you just watching people play it and hang out?
Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
Wow, it's getting really
just-
bad on him.
Why would you come here?
Because you're here, obviously.
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. When it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
Whatever the fuck he was, yeah.
We can't stop Xeno.
The last fight scene was cool. I'm excited to try the last fight.
He said something about you having a past.
You talking about the melee fight? The whole game has been good, JC.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I have a hard time not saying that the game is good.
Here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
Let this cutscene finish, and I'll give you like some of my thoughts on something. Grace is the MC, yeah. Well, she's got like some amnesia, right?
If anything happens to me,
but she's counterbalanced by Leon.
Promise.
Because you play both of them, so it's not bad. I would hate playing like an anxious chick the whole time, but you're counterbalanced by playing Leon, and it plays out okay. What I'll say is one thing I've enjoyed is it's not all puzzles, it's not all straightforward, it's not all gunplay. When you do have boss fights, like some of them are like you prioritize parry, some of them you prioritize like hitting your shots, and it's not the exact same thing every time. Because you couldn't stand Grace's gameplay. Actually, I don't think Grace's gameplay is bad at all. The difference between Grace and Leon is Grace's inventory is much smaller. And so she has like less weapons and everything else. It's more of like a horror game gameplay where you have to like try to move around and do things. The blood, the crafting, I think was a really cool system. Honestly, I didn't hate playing Grace. What I would say is Grace plays like a young girl who is very inexperienced and very nervous. And like there's like a couple spots in the mansion where you have to like run away from big enemies. It's the same thing you had to do with like Lady Demetrius or whatever, right? But she's not strong. She's not Leon. She's just a dumb girl that has a gun. So she plays very much like a dumb girl with a gun. Yeah, and I think that it was really good because you mix back and forth between them. So it's not terrible. It's just the way it works. For me, I thought it was nice because it broke the game up, but it did it in a good way. Like some of it was like puzzle horror, and some of it was like action shooting Resident Evil. Because like here's what I'll say. If you guys have played Resident Evil, I don't know how many of you guys have played Resident Evil over the years. Resident Evil, typically, your first playthrough, you're pretty ammo starved. You have to pay attention. You have to use your knife. You can't shoot everything. You can't kill everything. You have to make decisions. That's Resident Evil. That's the horror survival aspect of Resident Evil. It's been that way. That was the way all Resident Evils used to be. I don't know how the new ones are really, but the old ones, they were all like that. And then in subsequent playthroughs, you've got all of your guns, you've got your unlimited ammo, or you've got like the better gear, and you can play and work your way to unlimited ammo. This game felt like when you played Grace, it was old RE. You had to pay attention. You had to kind of, you could kill everything, but you had to pay attention, and you had to know what you were doing and try to prioritize things and do it smart. And then when you play Leon, you're just a badass. And you feel like you've been playing RE for 9, you know what I mean? For 9 REs. It's just the way it felt. Collect and run away, yeah. That's the way it felt like when you play Grace. But then when you play Leon, you feel just like an absolute fucking beast. Because he is a beast, right?
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
Guess we're about to find out.
I think it's good. RE5 solo is pretty much the same, but co-op was easy mode. Yeah, I could see that. But yeah, it's been pretty good. And I think like the replayability with Grace will be decent. Like playing it through your second time as Grace probably won't be that bad. Especially because you'll have like your bags upgraded and a bunch of other stuff, so you have 2 inventories, which took away some of the stress. Oh, I guarantee it. Because you didn't have to manage your inventory the same way you do, right? In like a normal RE. But even in this one with Leon, you don't really like, you manage your inventory, but it's not terrible. But Leon is sort of like, Leon's just Leon. Definitely looks good. It's been a good watch.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
Just have your mule carry everything you don't immediately need. That makes sense. I mean, I don't think there was anything below me. I couldn't use a gun, so it didn't really fucking matter, right? Like I can't melee. I can't do anything right now. I'm just in horror mode survival. I don't know, man. The Grace gameplay I didn't think was bad though, Hunt. If you're an RE fan, I think you'll like the game. If you're mixed, then maybe catch it on a sale, but need a key?
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
Buddy and I played the hell out of it. 100%ed it in one weekend. Fucking cooking. Obviously, there's going to be some bad shit that happens up here, right? Hey, these are yellow. She's going to need more bullets. I know that. Her inventory was pretty sparse to begin with. And her guns aren't upgraded like Leon's, so... Yeah, like the severed hand, I have no idea what the severed hand was for. I have no idea what the hourglass was for. Like, there's a bunch of stuff. We just have no idea what it's for, right? There's some of these items that we just never really figured out what they were for. But, like, yeah, you can't really upgrade a bunch of Grace's weapons. So, that was kind of interesting. Transfusion bag, rare metals. Probably hidden puzzles. Those sound like puzzle keys. I didn't see any in the main base, but it might be one of those things where you need a second playthrough to actually access them and use them, right? Like they may not even be useful until you do a second map, right? Where you have access to the things. Could be that's how they do RE stuff. Or there could be like a vendor that shows up on your second playthrough, right? That like you can sell them to. You might be able to sell them, right? Well, you can't really sell them as her. Like she doesn't have access to a shop. But yeah, maybe you sell them or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's craft some fucking bullets.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
What the? Oh yeah, see, that thing was not scary when I played as Leon or trade for perks on completion. I have no idea. I know Stormy's beat the game already. I don't know if Stormy knows what it's for, but yeah, that liquor, not scary when I played as Leon. Playing as Grace, that liquor's fucking terrifying. Yeah, it grew back. Yeah, it grew back its hands. I don't know if it grew back its hands or if there were multiples of it. That's sort of like the question, right? Is I don't know if it actually grew back its hands or if there was just more than one.
Can't see.
Is that a safe back there? Do you think there's a safe combination in here somewhere? I don't think we can kill this fucker. Oh my god, there's more than one? How you doing today, New? Enjoying Resident Evil? Dude, I'm fucking loving it. I wonder if it does like the contamination noise. I mean, I could probably Molotov it. Never really tried. Here's your puzzle. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I have a bottle that I can throw to get me out of the room, but I think if it goes over by the safe, I think I can just walk around it. Or we'll die, right? Like, or we'll just die. You only played one RE game and never beat it? I mean, if they're not your cup of tea, they're not your cup of tea. I would honestly say, if you're trying to, if you want to try an RE game, RE8 is one that I personally liked because RE8 was very game. Like, it was very much a game. And I know that might sound dumb, but RE8 played like a Resident Evil, but it played like a game. And sometimes you just want a game to play like a game. We need a safe combo. I doubt we have the combo for that. Like, there's no possible way we would have that combo right now, right? Back in the day. Never played them, but also not a hard type person for the most part. I know. That's gonna let me back out. I'm gonna do this just cause. Wait. Where was the... I'm gonna do this just to save me some time. Yeah, I think RE8 is probably one of the... to me, RE8 is a great game to play because it's a Resident Evil. It has a lot of the aspects of Resident Evil, but it plays a lot more like a game, and it doesn't play like some really crazy, heavy, like puzzle-driven game that can be really frustrating and obnoxious. But it has like some jump scares. It has some good moments in it. But it just plays like a really good, really fun game. Comfort games to watch, never played them because comfy to watch. I don't know. I get it though. Like Resident Evils and Silent Hills can be kind of a lot for people. Where'd that bitch go? Did he come all the way out? How do you think we can walk under him? I feel like if we walk under him, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if we walk under him, he's gonna drop down on us. What do you think? Well, I've got a bottle. I'm wondering if I could throw the bottle under. Right? Let's try this. Let's try this. I got an idea, chat. We're gonna big brain this, right? You just saved it? Yeah, but you know. We could use our 400 IQ. Think it worked? I think that might have worked, chat. Can you go further? This motherfucker is not blind, though, I can tell you that. Bottle of acid. What do you think this acid's gonna do? All right, do you think we need to use the acid against the liquor and then kill that guy? Okay. All right, let's Dude, particularly effective is not the right word. Jesus Christ. Just grab some dick blood really quick. Oh, shit, there's a second one. I didn't expect him to come in here. Jesus. I'm wondering if I can use my thing. Hey, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Can I use my explodey thing? Oh, I can. Oh, shit, there's a second one. Stop chasing me. Jesus. How are you always looking at me? I want to use my thing on his back, but I think we're just going to have to use the gun. Right? Oh, I'm sure this will probably... I'm sure all those shots are going to attract the liquor. Of course you had to know exactly where I was, right? Hey, hold that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Dude, we figured it out. We were much smart, chat. We were much smart. Biggest of the smarts, massivest of the dicks. There should probably be a code someplace for that safe, right? Hey, wonder what that does. Well, that didn't help. That made things dark. That's the opposite of what I needed. I was hoping for a safe combo, chat. Not gonna lie. I was hoping for a safe combo. Not seeing one. Figured there would be one someplace. I guess I could check my inventory and see if I just happen to have one. I'm gonna assume no. it normally says like safe combo, so I'm gonna assume prob's not. I'm also gonna assume there's gonna be a bunch of new fucking threats. Oh look, more threats. Not gonna get more dick blood? I'm full. I'm full up. I am full up on dick blood. Probably this key reader here. Oh shit. Are you asleep? Yeah. Yeah, mule. All right. Have we been in here? Yeah. Let's go. Of course you had to stand up. You dumb bitch. Dude, imagine if I would have accidentally fucking stood that dumb bitch up while I was in here earlier. That would have been fucking terrible. All right, grab this while I'm here. Anything here? Anything here? All right. Ow! Okay. Yeah, imagine accidentally stepping on that when that fucking liquor is walking around. All right. What up, Nemesis? All right, let's go in here. Save first? Prob should. Oh, I don't have a thing. Let's go save. Yeah, there's a little bit of room for dick blood. All right. Let's go save and then... figure out where to go next, right?
All right. I'm not dead yet.
Okay, so we've got to figure out where this key goes. It goes in neither of these. Where was the thing? Where was that lever? Do you think it was down a floor? Dump control room. Okay. So we gotta go to the dump control room. That's right. Alright, on the road again. Ah! You don't see me. You don't see... I'm not even here. Right? You don't see me. Just... just be quiet, right? That's all we gotta do is just be fucking quiet. Alright, so if we use this here. Psycho, thank you for banging me. Oh, that's not good. Dude, now it's gonna switch me to Leon with his 1 fucking HP. And then I'm gonna have to bring Leon all the way up here, right?
All right, Leon. Be careful.
Then I bet this is what we need to do those other rooms.
Nice.
Right? Alright, let's get back up and save. Oh man, my nose. With my little pew pew. The shit part is, like, all of her guns just suck. Hey, would you do me a favor and get on the wall? Just like really far away from where I'm trying to go. If you could just climb up that wall, that'd be awesome. Oh, you're gonna climb up the stairs? Oh, this is great. It's like following an old woman around Kroger. You know what I mean? Just like slow walking everywhere. You're like, bitch, why you gotta stand in the middle of the aisles? Right? We've all been there. I'm just gonna... You don't see me. You don't see me. Jesus. It made a scary noise, and I was like, okay, we're about to have a bad day. Now I'm hoping that this is the way we're supposed to go. But I want to go the not right way, right? Let's look at this map. You think we go back and around? I think we go back and around. I think this is the way you're supposed to go. So let's try going back here. I want to get this safe key. In order to do that, it's probably in some hidden, you know what I mean? It's probably in like an office somewhere. And then that safe key will probably give me like a charm or something. That'll make my next playthrough much better. So that's a lot of bloody footprints. Some shit went down in here, boys. Just gonna open this door really quick. Access granted. Bing. Oh, this looks like a fucking mess. Pull this thing out. Jesus. Fucking looks like a teenage girl's bathroom. Motherfuck. All right, what are we doing here? You're probably alive, right? This dude's probably alive. How many other ones are in here? I think it's just that one guy. We should probably go ahead and get in a spot where I can shoot him in the head a bunch. And then that's just gonna save, right? That's just gonna save me some headache later. In his butt. There we go. All right. We'll take that Molotov. What's back here? We're gonna do what we can. All right. What's this? On the road again. What's in here? What is this? Ah, damn it. There's a lot of these fuckers. It'd be better if I could hit my shots, you know. Shoot! Reload. God damn it. How hard is it to put a magazine in a gun? Jesus Christ. I came back here thinking I was going to get something good, right? Like something good, something new. And then it was just fucking these guys. What can we craft? Can we craft anything good? Med injector, Molotov, with like some blood in a bottle. Scrap. Let's do some scrap. Let's do some handgun ammo, and then let's maybe do one of these. Jesus Christ. Hey, I bet we can grab some of this. I mean, if you had a Molotov perfectly bunched together. I know, dude. I'll be honest with you. I am really, really, really bad at using, I am really bad at using consumables. Like grenades, shit like that. In any game I play, I never use them. They just sit there in my inventory. Like, I'll play an entire game, I'll finish the game, and it'll be like, oh, you have 3,000 grenades. And I'm sitting there, like, starving for a single bullet. Just don't, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just the way I've always played games. You too, but you had to give me a hard time. Dude, that's fine. Somebody's got to give me a hard time. I feel that. I know I'll need them eventually, so I save them and eventually forget you have them. Well, yeah, well, that was like me earlier. Like, on Leon, I used a bunch of double-stacked grenades. I've been holding double-stacked grenades the entire game. I'm always like, I'll hold them, and then maybe eventually I'll need them, right? Like, I'll need them for a bad guy or somebody that's like kind of a pain in the ass. Chat, what's my blood storage look like? Let's go in here. I cannot find the safe combo, right? Like I can't find the safe combo to save my life. I think the blood system was kind of cool as like a crafting currency. I think this was kind of a really cool system. We all love hoarding. Dude, it's the best way to do it. I think that the crafting system was really good in this game. I think they did a really good job with it. Die is converting you. As long as you're having fun with it, that's all that matters. I just wish I enjoyed TFD right now, man. I just really, really wish I enjoyed TFD. I mean, maybe, like, until we clear the zone, like, we can always come back. That safe combo could be a ways away, right? Like, there's a bunch of places it could be, so. We're gonna have to drop the, YouTube stream here in a minute, man. And bring it back up. I'm trying to keep the YouTube stream to, like, 4 hours a pop, just in case people want to watch the VOD. I don't want, like, one massively long VOD, but just make sure I keep up so you don't fall behind and, like, lose interest in the game. Yeah, unfortunately, I've already lost interest. Oh, like, it's... I bet I have to put one of the Animus balls in there. Then we gotta go find white balls. Find a way to open the door. Okay. Time for coffee. Wait.
Level red in storage sector. Rebooting.
I bet that's Leon.
AI control center. Noah.
Oh, no.
Let's take that. What's this? Something about a safe combo? Assembly minutes. Checking database. Request. Minutes of the 51st assembly. The state. We heard the key. Ashcroft has been found. Z. Without a doubt. There's no need to worry. More importantly. Threat, it's a bluff. The United States are always a problem. ARC's facility automation is constantly evolving. Transcript ends here. Okay. There was like words, and more words, right? Ooh, another safe? You can now craft a bottle of acid and various other items. That is problematic because that means we're gonna need to we're going to need these, right? When it tells you you can craft something, that normally means you're going to need a lot of it, right? So this is the second safe. All right, let's go. We'll start drinking our rum and coke here soon. Yeah, anytime it's like, you can now craft RPG ammo, it's like, oh, I have a feeling I'm gonna need this. Or else it wouldn't have just told me I could craft it all of a sudden. Right? Game of the year or what? I don't think this is game of the year, but I think that it's very, very good. Like, I don't think every game needs to be game of the year, but what I will say is this is a good game. And that sometimes you just need a good game, right? Like, you don't always need every game to be game of the year, but sometimes you just need a good game. And I think that this is a good game. Emergency supplies code, sterilization chamber. All right, we're going back. We're going back, baby. Hold on, I got a message. I got a message, Rusty. You saw someone saying it was their game of the year. I assume Phantom Blade Zero Tides of Annihilation will be game of the year. Oh, I don't know. I can say that I don't think this is game of the year, but I do think it's good. It's still really early in the year to try to come up with game of the year. You would need something that was like revolutionary, right? I don't think this game is revolutionary. So I don't think it deserves a game of the year. But I do think it's good, right? And I think sometimes it's all you need, right? Is it just to be a good game?
Still have a ways to...
All right, was there any blood left? We've got a little blood in the chemical storage. Actually, I think I have a blood bag on me. I do. Let's use this.
I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
What do we get from this safe? Do I have an empty bottle? I need more empty bottles. Dude, if I would have known we were going to be able to use empty bottles to, like, make those acids, we would have saved all of our empty bottles. Actually, I might have some empty bottles in my storage. Low key, I might actually have empty bottles in my storage. 10, 90, 20. Nothing really crazy, but you know what? We'll take it. I'm gonna check my storage because I do think that I have empty bottles in there. I think I've just like thrown some in there here and there that I've just randomly picked up. That could make my life 10 times easier. Probably, but those two games will got massive hype behind them. I feel like people have higher expectations. I think that happens a lot, and I think it's really tragic when it happens. There. All right, we're set up. We're set up, chat. I mean, there's some good games coming. I don't know what'll be game of the year, but especially with Phantom Blade Zero. I don't know what'll be game of the year, but I hope that game of the year is big, right? I know some people are probably going to think GTA 6 will be game of the year. I don't think GTA will be game of the year. I think people are going to want GTA 6 to be game of the year. But I think it's going to fail expectations. I think it probably still gets game of the year. Even though I don't think it deserves it, right? But I think it'll still get it. Didn't I kill the one? You think there's more than one of them in here? Oh, fuck, there's a lot of shit in here. Can I make... Oh, I need scrap to make that. GTA is gonna have meat riders? Oh, for sure. GTA will definitely have meat riders. Where did that guy go? Is he on like... Is he on a fucking walk now? I think I'm gonna kill this other one. I think I want to kill it before we try opening things. think we're going to be able to open some of these doors, right? I don't know what's going to be in them, but I imagine we can open them. All right, we're at 150 on blood, so we got some scrap, so that means we can make one of these to save us some ammo, right? You think we try to open these cases? You think there's anything in them? There might be something in them, or there could be people, right? It could be terrible when we open it. What do you think happens? There's a new bag? Fuck, chat. We need this. I wonder how far we can get her hip bag up to, because she's needed a lot of fucking hip bag. Right? Like, she's really needed a lot. Just backing up in case, like, shit goes sideways, right? Grab some of that. This one we cleared. I have acid, so I'm not too real worried. Yo, Prek, thank you for banging me, baby. Eat cold pizza, smoke some hash, great way to start the day. Dude, this sounds like a fucking amazing way to start the day. Low key. Oh shit. I didn't realize you were right there. Hey, hold that. I want to clear everything just because I want to be able to move around freely, right? Oh fuck. I wasn't expecting a second one. Do I have a bottle? I do. I can make a bottle of acid. Let's do it. Let's try to take them out. Because I want to be able to open all these things, and in order to do that, I don't think I want to have shit trying to kill me, right? Dude, you made some pizza? I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner today, man. Dick blood? Okay. So there's a couple more containers in here, so we should probably open them. I'm just afraid there's going to be enemies that pop out of one, right? Like this. I figured one of them would at least have an enemy in it, right? Are you dead? Okay. No blood? What lame. There's some blood there. What is this? Makeshift knife? That's scrap. Cheese and pepperoni. Dude, you made the dough yourself? And you made the sauce from tomatoes that you grew? I mean, that sounds good, though. I love all pizza, so... I think this is going to be the safe combo for the other one. Emergency supply code. We're going to go back and get that. We got some scrap. Let's finish clearing this room, and then we'll go get the other safe. Even if it's bad, it's still good. Dude, that's true, though. To make some ammo, but not too real worried about it. I think we have plenty to make ammo out of. Chicken Caesar salad for dinner, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Prek, man, thank you for your prime. Check, I get some W's for all the subs today, man. Thank you guys for the support.
Subscribed with prime.
Prek, thank you for your prime, mate. Thank you for the support. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for supporting the channel, man. I absolutely appreciate you. Thank you very, very, very much for the support, friend. Let's go here. Let's make some handgun ammo. Let's make a bottle of acid. Let's make a scrap. All right. I think we're okay right now. We're gonna go back and we're gonna open that other safe, right? I feel like we've done a lot here. Let's go back for the safe. It wasn't that far back, I don't think. How far back was that safe? I think it's just upstairs, right? It really wasn't that far back. I hope I get something good out of it, man. I gotta use the bathroom, too. It was like right... Monitor control room, it's right here. I think it's right where the save is, right? Chicken Caesar salad for dinner tonight. I don't know what I'll do tonight, man. It depends. I'll probably stream all fucking day again. So it's 50, 60, 80. Was it left, right, left? Left, right, left. 50, 60, 80. 50, 60, 80. Just go in your chair, no one will ever know. Open every safe in the main story. We'll take that. I've opened every safe. Dude, we almost missed the one, right? Just go in your chair. No. Stream all day, I'll be here. I mean, I streamed 12 hours yesterday. More than likely, I'll probably stream 12 hours today. More than likely. I mean, I don't want to make any promises, but more than likely, I'll probably end up, I'll probably end up streaming like 12 hours today. More than likely. So we've got some bottles. We've got a lot of good shit. So nice. Our side of the state, though. Go outside and feel the sun today. Dude, imagine going outside. Time for a break and redo YouTube. I don't know that I have... Like, the problem is I don't have a lot to do on YouTube right now, but we did have a whole bunch of, like... We did have a whole bunch of world events that just happened. So there's a really good chance I'll have plenty to do for YouTube next week. So it might just be one of those situations where there just wasn't really a whole lot to do for YouTube last week. But we'll have YouTube this week. No reboot. I mean, YouTube's been... Oh, you're talking about like here? I don't know if I'll end it here. Or we might wait until we get through and get the other ball, and then like once we have the balls, even if it's like 4.5 hours, we'll do the balls and then we'll reboot YouTube. Then give me a second, guys. Though I'm gonna go use the bathroom and get a maybe refresh my soda. I'll be right back. All right, boys, let's cook. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to go back down. We're going to clear that room, and we're going to see what happens. All right, so we're here. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I think worst case scenario, even if the VOD for YouTube goes like 4.5 hours, I'm okay. I don't think there's gonna be a big fight. I think that it's gonna be getting that other ball. And then after we get that other ball, I think once we go through that door, it might switch over to Leon or something. So I'd say it's probably like 20 minutes, 30 minutes to get the ball. I'm assuming, because I'm pretty sure we're towards the end of the game, so but I think we've been playing the game pretty smart, and because we've been playing it pretty smart and we've kept a lot of like random things just haphazardly, it's let us like even this being able to make this less complicated, right? Because we were able to like kill everything when we were walking through because of the acid. You know what I mean? It kept coming, like got rid of some of the stealth element, which is fine. What the shit? What the shit? How the fuck? How do over there? I don't think we can get over there yet. I think that that's probably from a different way or something. I just don't.
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
Okay, we're gonna be heading back out. There's gonna be more shit out there. What up, Prince? Gonna be more shit out there here in a second, I'm sure. Hey, we got a lab. We got a. Okay, we got an updated floor plan. So this is here. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna get up here, right? I'm assuming this room is going to be reshuffled, and we'll be able to get up here somehow. There's an empty bottle and a bottle of acid there. Basically everything else we found, and then we'll get into the archives. So, wait, I hear a bobbly. There's that. Where's the... There it is. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be going out that window. But I think it just locked down the door, or it will. As soon as we grab this, probably going to change things quite a bit.
This is it. I did it.
Oh! Fuck, game, really? Okay, I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, fuck. Okay, we've got plenty of acid. I wonder if there's gonna be an achievement for killing him. Almost -1 bottle. Dude, at this point, we can't be -1 bottle, right? Yeah, at this point, being -1 bottle is a bad thing. I need as many fucking bottles as I can get my hands on. I know there's another bottle of acid out here someplace. I was like, dude, somebody's getting close to me. I can hear him coming. We're at 110. He should drop 40, right? Perfect. Right in the dick. All right. I think we're good here. Break this. Empty bottle, which we needed. Bottle of acid, which we needed. We're making pretty good progress, chat. We're kind of good at this game, right? Like, low-key. Kind of good at it. Let's grab this. See what's in here. Scrap. Okay. How's our bullets looking? We've got plenty of bullets, honestly. I guess we go down here. I'm assuming we go down here, right? Like, I'm assuming. Okay. All right, we got all of our orbs. We got all the balls. Everything's looking good. So what we're going to do, chat, is this isn't going to affect you guys on... Oh, shit. I wish I could have got both of them together. It would have made my life easier, but... Oh, did it kill both? Hey, hold that. It'd be cool if you get an achievement for killing, like, all of them, right? Because I feel like killing them all as Grace is not going to be super easy. Because, like, you had to have some extra bottles just, like, saved up, right? Oh, yeah. So what I was saying is we are going to effectively, once we get out here, we're going to save it. And then I'm going to kill the YouTube live stream and bring it back up. But I am going to kill it because I don't want the VODs to be much longer than 4 or 4.5 hours for this game. So because of that, I want to refresh the live stream over on YouTube. So if you guys are on the YouTube side and you're watching the stream, I'm going to shut it down for a second. I'll bring it right back up, but I do want to shut it down and reset it. Just to ensure that I have it broke at like a 4-hour mark. So give me a second, guys. We'll go in here and then I'm just going to need a second to take the stream down, let it process, and then bring it back up. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save the game. Swapped out for a fresh desk mat. What a great feeling that is, dude. It's like the best feeling, isn't it? All right, guys. So let me do this. Let me end the YouTube live stream.